The wind howled like a banshee, clawing at the stone tower that clung precariously to the cliff edge. Rain lashed against the glass, blurring the already desolate view of the churning sea. Inside, Arthur, the lighthouse keeper, stoked the fire, its warm glow a defiant ember against the storm's icy fist. Arthur wasn't your typical lighthouse keeper. Where others craved solitude, he found solace in the rhythm of the waves, the whisper of the wind. He wasn't a man of many words, but the sea spoke to him in a language he understood. He knew its moods, its secrets, its fury. Tonight, the sea was angry. A rogue wave, taller than the lighthouse itself, had slammed into the tower earlier, shattering a lens and sending tremors through the ancient stone. Arthur had managed to jury-rig a temporary fix, but he knew it was a fragile hope against the storm's relentless assault. He glanced at the oil lamp above, its flame flickering like a nervous butterfly. Every hour, he had to climb the winding stairs to the lantern room, replenish the fuel, and ensure the light pierced the storm's veil, a beacon for lost souls on the treacherous waters. As he ascended, the wind seemed to buffet him personally, testing his grip on the narrow steps. Reaching the lantern room, he wrestled with the heavy door, finally forcing it open against the gale. The lamp hissed, its light swallowed by the inky blackness. Arthur worked quickly, his calloused hands slick with oil. He filled the reservoir, his heart pounding with each gust that threatened to extinguish the flame. Finally, he relit the lamp, and its warm glow bathed him in an ethereal light. He stepped back, gazing out at the storm. A monstrous wave rose, poised to engulf the lighthouse. Arthur braced himself, but then, something shifted. The wave faltered, as if struck by an invisible hand. It broke, harmless, spraying the tower with mist. Arthur stared, bewildered. The storm seemed to hold its breath, the wind a hesitant whisper. Then, he saw it. A figure emerged from the roiling sea, riding a crest of foam. It was a woman, her hair wild, her eyes glowing with an unearthly light. She beckoned him, her voice a siren song carried on the wind. He felt an irresistible pull, a longing he couldn't explain. He knew he shouldn't follow, but his feet moved on their own, drawn to the woman like a moth to a flame. He descended the stairs, the storm forgotten. He stepped onto the ledge, the wind whipping at his face. The woman held out her hand, her touch sending a jolt through him. He stepped forward, and then, he was falling. The world spun, a kaleidoscope of water and sky. Then, darkness.